Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's SpideyDeco64 back again with another video. What I got for you guys today, and that is another Marvel Legends figure review. What I got for you guys today, and that is the Marvel Legends Ant-Man figure from the Marvel Legends Cull Obsidian Bill figure wave. So yeah, let's just get straight into this review. So first up, let's just take a quick look at the packaging. It's the same. You got the warning logos right there. You got Bill figure, Cull Obsidian, Legend Series, the pin particles or whatever I want to call it. I call it the pin particles. Anyways, you got Marvel, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then Ant-Man, Hasbro. On the side, you got an image of a picture of the character. On the back, you got an image of the figure, Ant-Man, and then we got a brief bio about the character. Scott Lang suits up as Ant-Man with a specialized suit engineered by PIM Technologies that lets him blast into any battle, big or small. So yeah, that's pretty cool. See, that's pretty cool. Anyways, you got Cull Obsidian right here, or Black Dwarf. That's his name in the comics. This is the member of the Black Order Avengers Infinity War. I don't know if you guys remember that. Tell me if you do remember him. In the comments below, Then you got the rest of the figures of the wave. You got Thor, Black Widow, Ant-Man, Wasp. Who the hell is that? Malekith, and then Black Knight. So yeah, this character I don't know. This character I do know. This is the Avengers Infinity War version of Thor and Black Widow. They didn't have Thor, and I didn't pick up Black Widow. And they had Wasp. I didn't pick her up, though. So, yeah, but hopefully I can maybe one day. But Walmart doesn't have anymore, so that's kind of sad. But I'll have to check other stores. So anyways, let's take a look at the figure. So here is the Ant-Man figure out of the packaging. And I have to say that this figure looks really good. As the belt went down a little bit, let's just fix it there. So yeah, so and actually I have recently seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. I forget, it was a couple of Fridays ago. Yeah, I did. Yeah. It was around, yeah. So yeah, basically I have watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I think it's a really good movie. It's a really good movie. I think it's the funniest Marvel movie possibly I've ever seen. I don't know, but I will make a review. I don't know when though, but or maybe never. Just kidding. But yeah. So, yeah, and also guys, if I do end up watching Venom, I will make a review of that movie. Or maybe I can have someone as a special guest for that movie. I'm not so sure. But anyways, so yeah, first up, let's just take a quick look at his accessories. So first, we have two accessories. So first up, we got the Cull Obsidian leg. I think this is like the left leg, I believe. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm not so sure I'm gonna build Cull Obsidian. I do not think so. I don't think so. So, no. Unfortunately, maybe I won't, but yeah. Let's take a look at the, his second head. And these are only accessories that he comes with. He doesn't come with any interchangeable hands, which, to be honest, which I would have preferred he had more accessories, because the Wasp figure has more accessories. Like, it has the Angeli Lily head sculpt. So yeah, this one has the Paul Rudd head sculpt. So it looks a little bit like him. I don't know. It looks a little bit like him, but I do like this new face print technology that they are using for the figures. So yeah, and you can't easily interchange these heads. It came unhelmeted in the packaging. Though, but let's just get that figure. Let's just get that head on. And it went out of focus, but yeah, there we go. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. let's just take a quick look at the head. Yeah, I mean, like, if you just take a look at the side right here, it kind of does. But yeah, and he does kind of have that 5 o'clock shadow effect if you kind of see. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. Now, let's take a quick look now at the other head. So, looking at the normal head sculpt with the mask and stuff like that, I really do like this costume design. I mean, it looks very slick, you know, it looks very modernized, you know, very kind of different than the first Ant-Man movie suit. This is basically the same suit that he debuted in Captain America Civil War in, or it's a little, actually, looking at this and the Giant Man build figure, it's a little bit different here and there. But, yeah, so, yeah, this head sculpt looks pretty good. I mean, this is like kind of the thing where he talks in and where he kind of breathes, you know, then your little antennas. So you can hear the ants. It looks really nice. I really do like it. And obviously the neck has these shoulders, has these silver rings around it. The eyes, you know, it's, you can't, like, in the, okay, on the Giant Man build figure, you can actually look in the eyes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And looking at here at the chest, looks nice. It's like made of this. I mean, it's not leather, but it's mean. It means to, like, ever hear that? Yeah. So yeah, you got this thing right here. Here, then you got silver lines going here, and then going here. Red under here. Looks pretty good. Move the ab coverage up. He has this black inside, which they did able to paint it. It looks really good. And you got the belt right here with the little red circle there to not to go. He doesn't use it to shrink. I think he does. Like I know in the first Ant-Man movie, he used that to get out of the quantum realm with those discs. You got some pouches right here, and then looking at the back of the figure, there's some more paint. This thing right here looks pretty good. You got black, red, you know, all over. I mean, it's a really nice design suit. And then you got the ass right there. Ant-Man ass. So, yeah. Anyways, you got this part of the pants is red with silver. Red and silver. And then looking here, you got knee pads. This part's red, and then you got the boots. Really good. Pegals on the bottom of the feet. And then here's here's the back of the figure. So now, going over articulation and features what you can do with the figure. Let's see. Without, so the figure can look up. So yeah, he can look up. So yeah. And he can look down very far. So yes, he has, so his arms can go all the way up that much, and all the way down that much, and then he does have a swivel in the arm, or his arm does turn all the way around. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, so that's really good. And you got a wrist swivel that hinges down and up. So yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Alright, now you have an ab crunch, which doesn't crunch that much forward. It only crunches that much. And you can only crunch it that far forward, if you can see. There. Also, this arm has, this hand has a fist, and this one has an, like, open grab, which is exactly like the Giant Man figure. Anyways, you can twist the waist side to side. That's pretty good. He can do that much. He can extend his legs all that much, so I don't think he can do the splits. You kick that far forward and that far back. He has an upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, so good bending at the knee. You know, right there. Ankles move down, and they move up. And he does have that ankle rocker pivot that I love. Rest in peace, Glenn Webb. But anyways, yeah. If you guys don't know who Glenn Webb is, he was a Marvel Legends YouTuber that sadly passed away a couple years ago. Yeah, pretty sad day for the action figure community, and I just dropped the figure. Alright, size comparison time. So here you have the Marvel Legends Ant-Man standing with the Giant Man Bill figure. So these two figures look pretty cool. And you can see that the costume does change a little bit here and there, but still, these are two really great figures. I mean, this one is my favorite figure out of all of them. So yeah. So there you go, guys. That's my review of the Marvel Legends Ant-Man figure from the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. And overall, this is a pretty cool looking figure. And I'm glad Hasbro did make it. Or I knew they were going to make it. I mean, what the heck were you thinking? But, yeah, so, yeah, this is a pretty cool looking wave. I am going to pick up the Wasp figure. Now, just to point something out, I've not picked up any Avengers Infinity War figures just because I really have no purpose of getting any of them. Now, there's only one thing I am getting from Infinity War, and that is the 3-pack with Iron Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Thanos, and Doctor Strange. So somehow, if I can pick up that 3-pack, or maybe if someone gives it as a Christmas present, I'm talking about you, Martin Flores. Then that'll be a pretty cool figure. That'll be a pretty cool figure review. So, and plus, I really don't do these figure reviews often. Plus, I don't talk about Marvel often. But maybe the next, but yeah, one thing is for sure, the next Marvel video will be Ant-Man and the Wasp. And tell me in the comments below, have you watched Ant-Man and the Wasp? What's your opinion? My opinion was that I thought it was a good movie. No spoilers here. So yeah, go watch it. It's a good movie. Or if you, I don't know, whatever, then I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But anyways, hey guys, so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.